In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect a Retool table to MongoDB Atlas. We'll begin inside Retool. Go to your Retool workspace and make sure you're on the main interface where the top toolbar is visible. This is where you'll manage the connections that power your apps and tables. So if you're planning to pull MongoDB Atlas data into a Retool table, this resource setup is the first part of the process. From the top toolbar, click on Resources. This section is where Retool stores all of your external connections, including databases, APIs, and other services. Opening Resources lets you create a new connection that Retool can use later when building queries for your table. Once you're in the Resources area, click on Create New. This opens the setup flow for adding something new to your Retool environment. After that, click on Resource to confirm that you want to create a new resource connection rather than another type of object. Next, look for the Popular section. Retool groups common integrations here to make them easier to find. In that list, click on MongoDB. This will open the MongoDB resource configuration page where you'll enter the connection details for your MongoDB Atlas database. Now start filling in the setup form. First, add a name for the resource. Choose something clear and recognizable so it will be easy to identify later when you connect queries or components to it. Then add a description. This is helpful for organization, especially if you work with multiple databases or environments like development and production. After that, enter the host. This should be the host value from your MongoDB Atlas connection details. Be careful here, because the host must match exactly for the connection to work properly. Next, select the connection format. Retool may offer more than one way to connect, so choose the format that matches the connection information you're using from MongoDB Atlas. Once that's selected, add the port. This is another required piece of the connection, and it should also match your Atlas configuration. Before creating the resource, it's a good idea to quickly review the values you entered. Even a small typo in the host, format, or port can prevent the database from connecting successfully. Taking a few seconds to double check can save troubleshooting time later. When everything looks correct, click Create Resource. Retool will then save the MongoDB connection and make it available for use in your app. Once the resource is created, you'll be ready to use it when configuring queries that populate your Retool table. And that's it. You've now set up the MongoDB resource in Retool, which is the foundation for connecting your table to MongoDB Atlas.